Today, I'm going to build an AI receptionist for a dental office using GoHighLevel. And this isn't going to be some workflow pretending to be a receptionist. We're actually going into AI, choosing voice AI, and creating an AI voice agent, giving it instructions, connecting everything it needs, and then I'm going to test call it myself to see if it can actually handle a dental patient. Although, before we jump into it, I have to tell you something. I am currently trying to start my own business, and I need your help because what I do is I make AI receptionists for local businesses like dentists, lawnmowers, electricians, and so many more. So if you know a local business or two, maybe you can send them to ruro.ai. It's spelled R-U-R-O. Or maybe even you are an owner of a local business. So let me explain you what does the AI receptionist actually do. I want this AI receptionist when someone calls the dental office, the AI answers. It figures out why they're calling and it can answer basic questions about the practice. And if anyone wants to book an appointment, it can help move that caller towards an appointment. So let's jump right into it and build it from scratch. First of all, you would want to log into your GoHighLevel sub account like I did right here. Then go all the way down to AI agents. This is where we build all the AI receptionists, no matter if it's a web chat AI, a voice AI, or maybe even knowledge-based AI. So when you're in AI agents, click voice AI because this platform, Voice AI, is where we build the actual AI receptionist, not the web chat or anything else. Then go into agent list and create agent. Now you're going to see three options. It's create custom agent, a flow-based builder, or browse market-based. You can choose whatever you want, like flow-based builder or anything else. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to choose Create Custom Agent because it's the most customizable and it's starting from scratch. So click Create Custom Agent and click Continue. So when you click Create Custom Agent, you're going to see this page right here. This is the general prompt this AI gives by default. And this is the welcome message. AI speaks first. Hey, I've reached blah, blah, blah. And the actions, and here you can test the web call and phone call. So you probably think this is very confusing to build it, but it's actually not really, because this is the prompt section, and as I told you, this is the welcome message. We just gotta make the prompt as a dental clinic, and then we can add some actions. So first of all, let me copy this prompt and delete it. Now, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT right here, and I'm going to say something like, hi, can you please make a prompt for me? I'm a dental clinic, and I'm using GoHighLevel, and I created a voice AI, but I want a really detailed prompt. And in the prompt, what I want is the AI receptionist's job should be mostly to get people booked into the calendar that I made. And if they can't, maybe closer to booking or maybe even reschedule an appointment. Please make a very detailed prompt. And my dental clinic name is ABC Dentist. And please make a very, very polished and detailed prompt for me, please. So just like that, it has got the whole prompt and it's making it already. ABC Dentist, AI Receptionist, Master Prompt, Role and Identity. It's making the whole prompt, and it's even coming with the common reasons may include. Like all of these, it's like an actual dentist, but it cannot actually help in real life. It's just good for booking. So as you can see, it's making a very, very long and detailed prompt, like dates and times, never double book, and do not over talk. And do not sound like a form, too. So it has made the whole prompt, and let me go ahead and copy this, and let's head back to GoHighLevel. So right we are inside GoHighLevel. I'm going to paste the whole prompt it made right here. And as you can see, it is actually decently long and detailed. So we like the prompt, we like it detailed, and maybe you can even roughly go through the prompt like I did. Now, when you're done with the prompt, you have to leave it as it is. And you gotta give ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, if you're making the prompt with AI, at least some details, like what's the manager's name, what's the dental clinic's name, and all the other stuff like that. But for this video, I just made ABC Dentists because I'm just showing you guys. So let's head to the welcome message right here. The AI speak first or the user speaks first. If you click user speaks first, important. With user speaks first, the AI waits for the caller to speak, and your greeting may be delayed or skipped on outbound calls. I accept these terms, switch to user speaks first, or canceled. You can choose whatever you want, but I'm gonna keep it AI speaks first. Now, when you're done with the welcome message, user speak first or AI speak first, you can see this normal prompt like here. Hey, you have reached your sub account name. How can we help you? And maybe you can even change this to ABC Dentists, just like that. Now, what the prompt says is, hey, you have reached ABC Dentists. How can we help you today? And you can even copy this, go to ChatGPT and just say, make this intro better. And ChatGPT is automatically going to make it for you. Some natural options. Hi, thanks for calling ABC Dentists. How can we help you? Thank you for calling ABC Dentists. How may I assist you today? Hi, thank you for calling ABC Dentists. How can I help you? So there's a bunch of options, but I like the second one. So I'm going to copy. Thank you for calling ABC Dentists. How may I assist you today? So I'm going to paste this right here, and this is going to be the welcome message. So we're done with the prompt, we're done with the welcome message, and who speaks first. Now we come to the language part. So on the top right, you'll see this language right here, and you can select a bunch of languages, almost all of them. So you can pick what language you want your AI to speak in, like English, German, Spanish, French, or Portuguese, anything. And then you can select it right there. I'm going to choose English because it's the basic and I can understand it. So when you selected your language, we can go ahead to model. So as you can see here, there are some GPT models inside GoHighLevel, like GPT 5.2, GPT 5.1, GPT 5 or GPT 5 mini, GPT 5 nano, or GPT 4.1 balanced. Now you can select any of these, but make sure the more tokens it uses right here, the more money it's going to use per minute. Like this is going to use 187 cents per minute. Now, it may not seem like much, but over time, if you're using it for a month or maybe even a year, it can become really high, up to $500. So you can even switch the GPT models right here to use it less tokens and even more tokens, so it's more detailed. I'm going to use GPT-5 mini because it uses the least tokens and it's actually one of the most efficient. So when you're done selecting your model, your language, and your prompt welcome message, you can go ahead to voice. So on the top left, you'll see a voice right here. Click it and you'll see like a bunch of voices. You have 29 pages and each page has about 15 voices. As you can see here, I'm just going to play one of the voices, like Hope. So you can choose Hope, maybe you can choose Dakota, or you can choose Chill Phil, just like this. You can choose anything you want, or maybe you can even clone your own voice and import it. Now, if you don't know how to do that, you can go now to my channel and check that video out, and it will be in my voices, and you can select it right here. So let's check some few more voices like this one. So if you like any, you can go through them all if you want, but which one you like, you can click it, like I like Jerry B, and then click Save Voice. So you have your voice, Jerry B, you have your model, language, prompt, and welcome message. Now there's only one more step left to do. It's adding the action. So click Add New Action and click Call Transfer. What this does is if the person wants to talk to a real human, it can talk to you or maybe anyone else. So you can do the action name as phone switch, just like that. And you can do the phone number to transfer to, like this one, and just like that, and just like that. And you can even put some extensions or menu keys right here. Now, when should the call transfer take place? You can type in something like when the person says, I want to talk to a human. Or you can even do something like when the AI can't hear or understand anything. But I just said when a person says, I want to talk to a human. Now, again, you can go in any AI and enhance this if you want to a more detailed prompt, but I'm just gonna keep it this. So, what should the person say before transferring the call? I'm gonna say something like, please wait, I will trans the call to human. Although, if you're cloning your own voice or using a realistic voice, the chances are the person won't even know it's a real human. So you can click here, whisper message with call summary on transfer, yes or no. What this does is this makes a message on the call on the top so they can see a whisper message or not. I'm going to enable it and click save. Now, let's test the agent and see how it actually sounds like. So I'm going to click web call and start web call. Although one key thing before you actually start the web call, if you want everything to work, make sure you click save and you save it. So let me click new call again and start a web call. It's like that. Hi, I'm having really pain on my upper teeth. I don't know why. Yeah, I can barely even breathe. Yeah, just transfer me to someone at the clinic. Or maybe just book an appointment for me or something. So just like that, the AI receptionist actually works. And as you can see, it sounded pretty human to me. Now, I cut the call because it's actually going to go and book it into one of my calendars, and I don't want that to happen. So when you're done with all of this, the voice, the prompt, the welcome message, who speaks first, and the actions, you can go ahead and click on deploy, and you can select a number. So I'm going to just select a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a test. You can put your number here. So whenever someone calls this number, the AI answers. And you can even use this as a backup or answer calls directly. So use as a backup means it supports you when you're fixing a tooth or something, or it just answers calls directly even when you're free. And the working hours can be 24/7 or custom schedule. It's your choice. Now you can just click save, and that's how you build an AI receptionist inside GoHighLevel. And that's how you can build it actual dental AI receptionist using GoHighLevel Voice AI. We went into AI, created the Voice AI, and picked the voice. Configuring the opening message, gave it the dental specific instructions, added business knowledge, and set up the actions it needed, like the transferring to human. If you want to see more videos like this one, subscribe right now because I post new GoHighLevel videos every single day. And I might as well just say this again. If you know a local business or two, maybe you can send them to ruro.ai. See you in the next one.